Hi, it's a tiny one slash Bishie, and we're gonna continue to play some more The Adventures of Nick and Willikins. Alright, I think... Let's see. I know we have some hedge mage plans. Hedge maze plans, not mage. So let's try giving it to the worker. Okay.
Rosemary? I can't recall what Rosemary's for.
Okay, let's... I think we're supposed to do it this way. Close.
No, thank you.
What do you mean, no thank you? Punk?
Lime Blossom, there's a brandy fellow.
No.
Azaleas, that's the good luck in the coming fiscal year.
I used to talk to myself whilst I worked, until Master Nick threatened to have my larynx removed. Actually, he threatened to have my onyx removed, but one assumes that's what he actually meant.
Marigolds, that's the gems, like the kind with fruit in.
Would you please come out again so I can speak with you?
What can I do for you?
No, give me an option. There's something I'm not doing.
Those things don't go together. I'm sorry, I know you want them to, but they just don't.
Blueprints.
Much of this plan has yet to be incorporated, so this is useless as a map until the bloody thing is completed. Which, assuming this goes as Master Nick's other projects are gone, it never will be.
Oh.
Forget-me-nots, those are for... Oh, Rosemary's for remembrance.
It's called the Hedge Maze of Doom for a reason. I dare not venture any further.
Come on.
He looks like tiptoeing, obviously. Violets after dinner parties, and they're not blue, they're bloody violet.
Dare you enter Nick Hall's Maze of Doom. So nice of Master Nick to offer a choice. He doesn't usually bother. I believe, in this instance, I daren't.
What if... Blueprints. Close.
No, thank you.
Well, they're lovely, aren't they?
What is this?
Roses hold no particular symbolic meaning whatsoever. Daffodils, those are for heroism.
I have no idea.
Daisies, they're for baking.
I wish I did.
Rosemary? I can't recall what Rosemary's for.
I'm a bit stuck. Again.
Jonquils, they're for cold boots. Luck in the coming fiscal year.
I wonder something.
Begonias, that's for if I can't find a good line for old begonias.
Now it's getting a bit hard. Huh. Of course, that would be the point of these games, not to be too easy. Go inside. Let's see. Something I missed. Oh, here we go.
opens and it closes. Around here, that counts as dual purpose.
Okay, open. There we go.
It's for marking pattern notations on fabric in white.
Okay, what if we...
I'll just draw myself a straight path to the center of the maze. And that's center and not center, obviously.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Now let's see if we can get her attention with this. Little change plans. Actually, I think there was something up here. Hold on a minute. Try to remember. 8-ball. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Not the magic kind, I'm afraid. This would almost seem to fit the bill for Master Nick's required decision-making machine. Only this is apparently a normal 8-ball and not the magic sort.
Okay, I don't know where you want me to pick that up, but...
How would that even work?
How would that even work? What about...
Now why on earth would I want to do that?
I don't know. I knew that was like on the floor for something. Just kept forgetting to grab it. Go down. Why don't you 8-ball him?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, fine. Be that way. Okay, go front garden. This again.
Marigolds, that's the gems.
Okay, there's... Change plans. Okay, even sounds different. There we go.
Hello, won't you join me, please? I've some urgent business to discuss.
Oh, good. Here we go. What if I'm polite?
Might I persuade you to alter your landscaping activities just a bit, miss?
Well, you might, but only with orders that have been signed by his lordship. Now if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Morning glory, that's for... I want
Have to have it signed, so we'll get signed by him. A lot of back and forth.
Coronation, that's for breakfast.
Go inside. Too bad you can't turn him over. Go up. Okay,
What's this then? Just some amendments to your ever-expanding hedge maze project, sir.
I don't remember signing off on these.
No, sir, you're signing off on them now.
Am I? Oh, it would appear that I am. Well spotted, Willikins.
Indeed, sir.
okay. Oh, do they have the signature on them? Yes. Okay, cool.
I've discreetly drawn myself a path directly through the hedge maze in hopes of bypassing my inevitable demise therein. And Master Nick has signed off on this.
Okay. Cool. Now we go back.
Chrysanthemums. That's what someone else pronounced. Blimey.
Here we go.
Hello. Won't you join me, please? I've some urgent business to discuss. Master Nick has approved these changes for a hedge maze, miss.
Oh, so he has. I'll get started on this right away then.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Good heavens, the girls are natural.
There we are.
There we are.
Precisely to his lordship's specifications.
Oh, okay. Cool. New mage path. Alright. Ooh, let's see.
How on earth did someone make their way into this maze and disconnect this? I'm not sure I actually want to know the answer to that question.
Yeah, let's plug it in. Ugh, I don't like that
Who knew
sound.
so much of this job would involve having to plug things in?
Okay, controls.
This lever adjusts the position of the satellite dish.
Is that what we want? Let's check the TV. I think I left it on. Ooh, that's very creepy. Oh my god.
Did you get me some cotton candy?
They were all out of candy, so I picked you this cotton.
Finally, I can get my cotton gin started.
You can't bring gin in here. They confiscated all the bottles with the triple axis.
He's my favorite Vin Diesel.
You can't bring diesel in here either. This amusement park only uses natural gas.
That doesn't sound very amusing.
That's the park's job.
Did you say park the tetrapod?
You can't park that tetrapod here either.
What is
I thought the
this?
parking was in the rear.
Is that where they get all the natural gas?
That wasn't very amusing either.
This seems to make about as much sense as anything else from Tordovia.
That's scary. Oh my god, TV. No, I think I need to have it on actually. Okay, didn't really do anything, did it? Maybe I need to... have it on an American channel? Let's see. All this back and forth. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's... Okay, let's see what this does. Because I don't think that was very helpful, so... Oh. What's this?
There! We've gathered the 5 components for the professor's machine from the 5 corners of the globe. Now we can finally stop Baron Malevolent.
Meow.
What is it, Astrocat?
Meow.
Oh no! A deadly dick bat!
Hey kids, join the Sarcasters. You get all this cool stuff, including a nifty decoder ring. It's easy and it's fun.
Oh my god.
Well, good. Now I can order myself a collectible keepsake from that children's cartoon. God, I hope none of my classmates from Cambridge can see what I've made of my life.
Oh cool, new phone number, alright. Wasn't there a book?
I feared I did all the reading I'm ever likely to do at Cambridge.
Okay.
Master Nick has threatened to have my eyes hobbled if I'm ever caught with a book. I'd prefer not to learn what he means by that if it's all the same.
Okay, a dick bat. Oh my god, let's go call the number. Oh my god. Look, a dick bat. Oh my god. There we go, Sarcastic Voyage.
This dials the number from that children's cartoon from which you may order a decoder ring.
Welcome to Sarcasteers Central, home of Dottie Patrol and our exciting one-of-a-kind decoder ring.
Didn't I speak with you earlier today?
Not unless you dialed 999. Wait, is that Willikins? Hello again, this is Beryl.
Are you the only telephone operator in England?
Cool, it feels that way sometimes, doesn't it?
Rather. Now then, I'd like to order...
A decoder ring? I guessed it was that, since that's the only thing we sell here. According to our records, we already sent one of those to a Petunia of Nick Hall some time ago. Were you looking for a free replacement to be sent to the same address?
Yes, that would work nicely, thank you.
Righto. We'll get that in the post via the fastest means we have available.
No need. I'm certain it'll be in our post box by the time I make it all the way out there. Master Nick insisted that we spare the postman the strain of having to walk all the way up to the hall. Clearly this isn't a concern when it comes to the likes of me, however. Anyway, thanks. Goodbye.
Okay. I wonder if this is going to actually end this episode and the series. Now, I will admit I did have a little teeny tiny help because I was getting frustrated, and it would make a real boring episode just going back and forth trying to figure out what to do. So I just looked for a little tiny help about what I needed to do. I'd forgotten about the pill bottle from before, and that's what kind of like jump started all this. Along with the pencil in the seat.
Ah, this would appear to be the all-important decoder ring, upon which my entire day now hinges, for some inexplicable reason.
Okay. So let's open it. There's the decoder ring. Actually, let me look at it real quick.
A collectible of some kind from a popular American television program. I dare even speculate as to what a Sarcasteer might be. The note says that Master Nick's sanity certificate is in the library portion of his drawing room, inside the book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Very Big Fish.
I was just there. Okay. You notice the mat says Watcha? Why? Okay. Let's get that certificate. Actually, I'm going to turn this off because we don't need it anymore. Lion, Witch, and the Very Big Fish. Here we go. Oh, there it is.
This paper fell out of The Lion, the Witch, and the Very Big Fish, as expected. You might have looked away when this happened, but I can assure you, I saw it.
Okay.
Ah, finally, official documentation of Master Nick's sanity. That's all 4 of Clever Roose's rather condescending puzzle pieces found. I suppose I should phone him now and be condescended to further.
So mean. So if we go back up here...
That detective fellow gave me this. It's meant to track my progress in gathering the 4 elements that can exonerate Master Nick. Motive, murder weapon, proof of sanity, and a witness. As of now, I've managed to locate the murder weapon, certification of Nick's sanity, a witness, a motive.
Okay. Let's give him a call. It's very interesting that the dog disappeared. And so if I remember before, I was like, I couldn't figure out what that noise was. And then earlier, well, now we know that the talking was the lady, and that noise is Nick on his video game. I'm so dumb. Time to call Clever Ruse.
You've reached Clever Ruse?
Yes, hello. This is Willikins the butler, from Nick Hall.
Yes? You must be very proud.
We spoke earlier at length. You came here and told me what evidence I'd need to present in order to solve the murder that took place earlier today.
Oh, yes, of course. You located that evidence, then.
More or less, yes.
And said evidence exonerates your lord and master?
As far as you know, yes.
Excellent. I shall be there momentarily. Meet me at the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, I think
obviously some of this evidence paints Master Nick in a, shall we say, less than innocent light. But I think I can accidentally omit those details when presenting it to Mr. Roos.
I love the quotes, accidentally. Oh, here we go.
Excellent work, chap. Top notch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
You didn't.
Yes, but now comes the most important bit. Assembling this data into an official Clever Ruse information packet for easy consumption, processing, and adaptation into various forms of highly lucrative media.
So you're going to take the hard work I've done, scrawl your name at the top, and take credit for the whole thing.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Is it? Explain it to me, then.
No time for that. I've an important call to make. I shall be in this adjoining room here, not to be disturbed.
Who does he think he is, ordering me about like that?
That's my job!
Huh?
Off I go!
Okay. Go in there somehow, alright.
was that code we'd agreed upon for when someone we don't want hanging about is hanging about? Well, I can't remember it either. That's why I asked you. The point is, someone is in the room now, and I can't say anything.
Okay, if you remember from previous gameplay, we would go behind the painting.
Yes, I have all the evidence that clears Lord Nick's name.
Huh.
No, I didn't need to lift a finger. I convinced the idiot butler to do it for me.
So mean.
He's quite the idiot. And also extremely ugly.
That's just hurtful.
And get this, he actually believed I was affiliated with law enforcement.
Oh.
Didn't ask to see a single credential. Ugly idiot.
Oh my god.
Of course I'm going to bug it down the loo. What better way to destroy the evidence, assuring his inevitable execution? And then I shall have unfettered access to those bearer bonds.
Oh. You're not a good person.
No, I don't know what they are, but I know they're valuable. Something to do with the war, I think. Anyway, that's my sinister plan. But look at me dominating the conversation. How have you been?
Huh.
I see. Yes. Oh, and how is Uncle Alfie? Still dead, then?
Oh. Really now? I have to get upstairs.
Good heavens, I must call emergency services immediately.
Okay, yep. Oh good, we don't have to do any legwork.
Emergency services, how may I direct your call?
Played.
Hello, I wonder if I might... Wait a minute, that's not Beryl, is it?
Oh, well spotted, sir. I can see from our display that you're calling from a rather posh mansion, so you may not comprehend this. But working folk are entitled to a day off once in a while. We are, despite the way you lot treat us, human.
Oh, mean.
Yes, of course. As the personal servant to a rather difficult master,
Are you taking the piss, sir?
What?
I beg your pardon?
We ain't servants. We've no use for that archaic class-based nonsense here. Now, what was it that you wanted?
I mean...
I must speak with Detective Inspector Bobby at once.
A servant speak to an inspector? Not on my watch, sir. D.I. Bobby is much too busy to waste her time on the likes of you.
Looks like
Really, this is rather urgent.
Well, if it's so bloody urgent, I'm sure your master will have no trouble phoning back.
Oh, okay. He has to phone her.
Well, that was a real roller coaster of class politics. Suppose I'll have to convince Master Nick to phone for the inspector.
Great. Alright. This is gonna suck. Aggressive.
Alright, sir. That's quite enough laying about. I need you to get out of that bed immediately and come to the phone. Sir, are you in there? I don't think he's in there anymore.
Okay. Now we have to find him. I accidentally saw bits of what this is, so he's going to be in the kitchen. Excuse me.
Willikins, where the hell have you been?
There he is.
I was about to ask you the same question, sir. Although I may not have phrased it quite so aggressively, depending on how I was feeling at the moment.
I was lying in my bed wondering why I was feeling so bloody peckish when I realized you never actually fed me today. So, at considerable risk to my person, I came down here to see if we were somehow out of food. Not only did I discover that we were not, which therefore means you're just as lazy as I always suspected you to be, but I also found the hole in a state that I can only describe as a complete disaster.
Yes, sir. Only I have been devoting considerable time and energy to clearing you of these murder charges. And to that end, I need you to phone the police at, as you would say, Wumps.
Ah, no you don't. I'm not lifting a bloody finger for you until you answer for this mess. Starting with this room here, the food laboratory?
The kitchen, sir.
Right, that thing. Now, I know you were down here at least twice today, and as far as I can tell, you just sort of wandered away without preparing me any food. Why did you do that? Where's my food? And most importantly, why did you do that?
Because I'm a rubbish butler.
Go on.
Oh.
Terrible at everything.
Correct. Now to the wine cellar for further admonishments.
Oh, good.
Oh, God.
Now then, I very generously granted you this personal living space when you wouldn't stop grumbling about sharing a kennel with my little dog Willikins.
Extremely generous of you, yes, sir.
And now I see that you converted it to a bloody swimming hole. We're not zoned for that, Willikins. Explain yourself.
So, from what I'm guessing, you have to say that you're trash because he treats you like trash.
Because I'm literally the most worthless, thick-headed soul to ever draw breath.
Got it in one. Or possibly two. I can't be asked to count. Right, now it's on to the front garden.
Sir, this all seems a bit needlessly complicated.
It would seem that way to you, wouldn't it?
Okay, now what? Oh.
Now we come to this. You do realize that is meant to be a hedge maze of doom, don't you, Willikins? Only now there's this obvious gaping hole in the thing that any idiot could easily escape from. Possibly even you.
More trash?
Because I'm a jerk, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir. A complete knee-biter.
There, that wasn't so hard, now was it?
Oh, there we go.
Humiliating myself 3 times in a row? No, sir, that's just a typical day here at Nick Hall.
Too right. Now, what pointless thing was it that you wanted me to do?
Okay.
I need you to phone the police, sir. It turns out that clever Roos fellow was attempting to scam us.
What, like in that movie where that bloke's head exploded?
No, sir, that's scanners.
What, like the Hulk's secret identity?
No.
No, sir, that's Bruce Banner.
What, that trolley little man what's always on Hollywood squares?
No.
No, sir, that's Bruce Valanche.
What, like my 4th favourite flavour of Dorito?
I don't believe Dorito is spelled that way, sir, but no, that's Cool Ranch.
Oh my
What,
God,
like
what
when
is
Marge
this?
Simpson had a mental breakdown?
No, sir, that's Rancho Relaxo.
Constable Bobby returned to Nick Hall.
There we go.
Whereupon she was regaled with an accounting of the true events that unfolded that fateful morning.
There I was, sequestered in my chambers. Willikins had ruined my brekkie twice and was almost certainly about to muck it up again. I got bored waiting for his inevitable failure, so I ventured downstairs of my own renaissance.
Sir, don't you mean recognizance?
No, there I met Errol, who, in keeping with tradition, was stealing my newspaper to have a look at the page 4 girl.
Surely you mean the page 6 girl.
No! Unfortunately, before I could forthwith and heretofore arrive upon the scene in question, Willikins had got there first.
But, sir, I was clearly in the kitchen.
Not you, my little dog, Willikins.
You have a dog called Willikins. Doesn't that get confusing?
Not to me. Apparently, Errol was not expecting the presence of a personage of the canine persuasion and, startled, stumbled backwards, impaling himself on my commemorative garden schlau.
Oops.
Impaling himself fatally to death until he died. And since I didn't want the authorities taking my little dog away, I hid him up here. The end.
That all makes perfect sense, sir, but there's one thing.
Ah, no you don't. The murder is solved and I'm innocent. Don't you go all Columbo on me now.
It's a fair call. Unfortunately, we shall now have to bring someone else in for questioning.
Ah, yes, the so-called detective, Clever Roos.
Yep.
What? Who? Never heard of him.
Oh.
I meant the dog. You, my little murdering fellow, are coming with me.
Oh my God.
Will Nick's dog be executed for murder? Was the vast majority of this game actually a pointless waste of everyone's time? And what of poor Errol?
Still dead.
I'm actually not sure why I'm asking these questions, because the story is over now. Roll credits!
Oh my god. Okay. That was an interesting and a bit different game. I actually did have a lot of fun playing it, despite being a little frustrated at some points. I wonder if I recognize any voice actors. Probably not. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this game and figure things out. Enjoyed the humor of this game. If I can find another like it, I'll probably download that and play it too. If you guys have any suggestions for these type of games for me to play, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're at the end. We finally finished the game. Well, I finished the game you guys watched. And that's it. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. Hope you enjoyed the end of this. And I will talk to y'all later with another game. Or another video. Bye!